Oh, hi, hi, hi. Good morning. Hi, Muskie. Congrats on getting first. I didn't think you'd be up this early. I didn't think anyone would be awake this early. So it's good to see you. Hi, Rexy. Why didn't you get first, Rexy? Actually, you should have been first. This early is so early. It's 4 p.m. for us, but it's what, like early morning for the Americas, which is where, according to my analytics, most of you are from. I think like you're one of my only European viewers, Rexy. Cause you're crafting. You went to top grab cake. Grab top cake? Recipe slipping up? What recipe? Which recipe? What are you talking about? If you really wanted, nobody would claim for... Wow, okay. Do you know what's weird, actually? Speaking of moderating... I got an email, like, last night while I was asleep. From all the places, of all the places, Kick. I got an email from Kick saying that I have an unban request. And I'm thinking to myself, I think I streamed once on Kick, and I don't recall banning anybody, so why do I have an unban request? Like... I literally did one, like, simulcast stream on Kick, and that was it. So who the hell's banned? Someone admitted to gooning? Maybe. I think that the thing said I misspoke or something. I mean, Rexy, it was probably such a long time ago. Were you even, like, the mod back then? I don't know. I don't even know if I moderated anybody, or, like, modded anyone on Kick. To be honest. I haven't logged in there in, like, 2-3 years. It's been a while. You can check. That's true, you can. Like, I didn't even know my page is still up. I would have thought they would, like, delete me or something. Let me go to the URL. I assume it's still there. Yeah, I got 7 followers on Kick. Let's go. Popping off. Do I ever plan on streaming on Kick? Probably not. I would say if Twitch disappeared, I'd probably stick to YouTube or something. I don't know. Still famous, yeah. Why'd that get flagged? Probably because he said famous. You know, all the bots always come in saying, do you want to get famous? So the Automod doesn't like when people mention being famous. It's not personal. It's just how the world works. Yeah, I don't even think VTubing is that big on Kick anyway, so I don't think I would stream there. It seems to be the place where, like, grifters go after they get banned on Twitch. So that seems to be it seems to be the way it goes. Careful, the Automod is gonna think you're a bot and ban you if you keep that up. Playing with fire over here, Muskie. Oh yes, I also did what I said I was gonna do, by the way. I've moved the the whatchamacallit, the YouTube simulcast off of my main channel over to my VOD channel. So that's where they will be from now on. Basically it's just there to save the VOD. That is its main purpose. I may even see if I can turn off the chat, the live chat, because it's not really used. So yeah. That way I don't have to like moderate both of them. I can just mod the Twitch. Will there be any new short form stuff? That is my hope. I wanna try and get like, you know, motivated again to like be uploading short form stuff, like, you know, the shorts and like the highlight videos and things like that. I wanna get back to doing that. It's just about getting the energy and the motivation, you know? That's what it's all about. Yeah. I'll try start with the small stuff. I'll see if I can get the whatchamacallit, the shorts out first before I try tackle another long form video. You can't even log in? I don't even know if I can log in, to be honest. Do I still have to log in and save? I have the page open still. Let me see. What is this? Is it gonna let me log in? Nothing happened. I clicked login and literally nothing happened. Okay, good job, Kick. You get an unknown error? I don't even get an error. It just doesn't, it just buffers for a second and then goes back. Nothing happens. Great platform, Kick. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Oh! Hey, puppy. Hello, hello. You opened fire. I had to open in Firefox anyway, but the whatchamacallit, the ad block was like stopping it, I guess. Let's see. I see nothing regarding... I see nothing regarding, like... where to... I don't know. I don't know how Kick works. I can see my last live stream was... titled Genshin Impact in the category Honkai Star Rail. Take that as you will. You're not a mod? I don't think so. I don't think anyone is. Because I literally streamed like one time on there. And that was it. I did nothing. I made an account, was like, let me try this platform. Because back then a lot of people were like, okay, let's try this out. Imagine streaming on Kick, yeah. I also had simulcasting on Twitter as well. I also tried TikTok also. I know Zooey was doing simulcasting on TikTok for a while. But yeah, it was really annoying actually. It nearly broke my OBS, so I gave up on the idea. Because in order to get like the vertical at the same time as the horizontal view, you needed a separate canvas, and it like, I don't know, it made my OBS like crash a bunch. Yeah, people stream on Kick because they can do whatever they want. Yeah, like, it's very hard to get banned on Kick. That's why I said, like, that's the platform all of the, like, grifters go after they've been banned everywhere else, you know? And then you get the ones that are banned from Kick as well, like the super grifters, like the nuisance streamers and stuff. Then they go to, like, what's that other one? Rumble? I don't know, like, that's the real bottom of the barrel shit over there, you know? Yeah, it is Rumble. Yeah. I was right. It is, you never want to find yourself on that platform. That's when you become real desperate. Okay, let me see here. Okay, Genshin is open. At least we have places to go if Twitch fucks itself. I mean, I'd probably sooner go to YouTube because, I mean, it works for, like, the Hololive girlies. You know, they just stream on YouTube basically exclusively. So I could just, I guess just go there. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we would be missing, like, some stuff. But at least it's better than nothing. Yeah, we'd have to be really, like, fucked on Twitch, Muskie. Maybe one day if I get banned. You know, like a perma-ban. If Discord fucks itself, we have Stow. Actually, that reminds me. Because Stow... I haven't seen any updates on Stow at all. And they still haven't added video calling, so... I don't really have hope for that platform. But I did see another one. But I forgot what it's called. But there was another one, because there's a bunch of them at the moment. That looked a lot more promising than Stoke, to be honest. Do I have it bookmarked on my Twitter, maybe? I always bookmark things on Twitter that I see. I'm like, oh, I should, like, get this, or oh, I should add that to stream or whatever. Which reminds me, they have a really cool, someone made a really cool widget for, like, showing what music you're playing. But it works with everything. So, like, I have one that works for just Spotify. But this works for literally any platform, even, like, local music, which is, like, super cool. I might get that. I don't want to see your Twitter bookmarks. There's if it's a lot of sus things, don't worry. I also have sus things in my bookmarks because I'm like, oh, that's a nice art. I might commission them someday. Yeah, I don't see what the platform is called. Maybe one day I'll come across it again. You've seen what I reply to? I don't really reply to a lot of sus stuff on Twitter. You think they stopped because Discord stopped doing shit they were doing? I see. I mean, that's not very good to do, though. Like, if you're gonna make another platform, make another platform, you know? Don't just do it because you're hoping Discord fucks up and, like, dies, you know? You wanna have a platform that's already, like, pretty well established by the time Discord, like, falls apart, you know? You don't want to just like start one up as it's falling apart, because like, again, if Discord falls apart today, the stoat's still not ready. They still don't have video calling. They still don't have like all these features and you can't even join voice chat on the mobile apps. So like, it's kind of like pointless. But yeah, I don't see the name of the other one, so it's whatever. I have many bookmarks. It's as pointless as the Dodge Scat Pack. I don't know what that is. They were even doing good stuff. Some features that are behind Nitro they had for free. Yeah. I've seen that, but they just kind of stopped, and it's not good. It's just gonna be like a pointless platform at the end of the day, I think. Yeah, pretty much, Musky. Exactly. I gotta work harder. You meant the scout? What is that? Cause that what are you referring to, Musky? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to, and I don't know. Like, is this like something weird? I want to be Dodge Muscle. Okay, it's a car. Okay, I see. See, I don't know a bunch of car names. I know like 3 car names. Okay, maybe more than 3, but not many. Okay, time for Genshin Impacto. OBS, go over here. Hi K4, I'm doing good. It's been a while. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Delicious. Might as well use the last bit of your bits, so here you go. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate you. Did send some birthday wishes. I saw it. Don't worry, Musky. I saw it. You bitch. How dare you? Yeah, I did see the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Like, seriously. You guys are cool. Yesterday someone started to argue with you in Novice Network in 14. And you got kicked from it for 3 days. Imagine, like, being in the Novice Network. I had some people threaten to report me in 14 for trying to explain to them how to do the the La Habrea fight, I think, is it? The one where Nephilia got kidnapped. I don't think it was La Habrea actually. It was, who was it? It was one of the early Asians. Nabrilius. Not that one. I think. Yeah, I had some people, like a couple of people in a party that were like really mad at me for trying to explain how to do the fight. And then they got really lucky. What was really annoying was, like, I was telling them they're doing it wrong because they kept, like, you know, getting us killed in the meteor phase by popping the LB early, like in the phase before. So I was like, no, we have to, like, you know, melee LB the meteor so we can get out in time. And they weren't having it. So then what they did was they tank LB'd in the meteor phase instead. And I was like, oh my god, why? But luckily, the meteor pattern that spawned, because they have different patterns, was really convenient for the tanks to be able to pop them. Because you know the way sometimes they spawn really far apart, so you can't get them all. So that's why you have to melee LB the thing. In this case, they spawned in a really convenient way that we could reach them all. So the DPS were able to still destroy the thing and we could finish the fight. And of course, these assholes are like, I told you so. Like, we had to use tank LB to survive. I'm like, no, you idiot. I was tanking. We got lucky. We got so lucky. Yeah, I'm doing good, Pink. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to some Genshin in a minute. The new update is finally here, Shesnaya. Or Shesnia. Sneznia. However you pronounce it. It's always the willfully dumb who gets lucky. Exactly. You're automatically on it because you're a trading mentor. You was the guy was saying that it wasn't worth it to get the crested set on Pentamelde because it's going to be replaced in Evercold. And you said, though it's true, why am I waiting 6 months when you can just have the gear and craft everything you want right now? Exactly, yeah. And you'll be like slightly ahead of the game, you know, when the patch comes out. He got triggered for some reason, started throwing insults, and someone banned him. Yeah. You would have just let them die? See, well then they really could have, like, you know, reported me for, like, throwing the fight or something. And you just know they definitely probably did report me just for, like, trying to tell them how to play the game. I fully believe they would. I can't be getting a weak ban like Lord Xenos. Yeah. Everything's reportable. Simply cannot be doing. Exactly. You saw his video the other day. And inting is actually reportable. Inting? Was that a collarbone you see? Reporting you. I mean, if it was Twitch, yeah, just like... Oh, throwing the fight, yeah. It is reportable. Unfortunately. Which is why we used to play a dangerous game back in the near raids, where you could like point a fucking laser beam at the other alliance and just assassinate them all. But that led to like a really fun time. I remember, like, you know, in that fight, the 3 alliances actually went to war with each other in the chat. And we're like firing those laser beams at each other, trying to like... I think it started off like one group killed us, and then we were like, revenge! We gotta get revenge! And it went downhill from there. Like, we all just started, like, murdering each other. Yeah, in his video, someone got banned because 3 randoms joined the party finder. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Reported them, and he got banned despite him being the party finder leader. Yeah. It's so dumb. It wasn't even that. It was like, they're like, hold on, like, let me fix something to do it, like my auto-facing target or something. And they were like, oh, well, we're reporting you for lying in the PF or something. I was like, what? Why? It is really dumb, Rexy. You can get banned for really dumb shit in 14. It's why a lot of people are even afraid to like try and help others. Like, you know, I would love, because I get it a lot in dungeons, where, you know, I'll be tanking and I can see like the DPS is taking forever, you know, this and that, like, and I'm observing the DPS to see, you know, why is this dungeon taking 10,000 years? And they'll be like, you know, it's just standing there, like, you know, not casting, or they'll be like, you know, clearly pressing the wrong buttons or something, or just not using certain abilities. And I want to tell them, being like, hey, you know, this, you know, just so you know, this is how you, like, play the job. You know, in the nicest way possible. But I just know, like, there's a chance they'll just report me and get me banned. So, like, is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? What's this bard doing? Yeah, was that the bard who, like, didn't even do their bard songs? They just did nothing? And there was, oh, and there was, or was it the one that was, like, doing Peloton in battle? You know, the ability to improve your movement speed outside of battle, but they were using in battle, so it did nothing. It's like... And then I think the one that gets me the most was that summoner who never summoned anything. And I'm just thinking to myself, what do you think your job is called summoner for? Do you know you need to summon things? Like, but I didn't say it. I didn't say shit. I didn't want to get in trouble. Summoning overrated. Yeah. Who needs summoning on summoner, right? Okay. You love playing summoner? Yes, summon her. It's time for some Genshin Impact up. Okay. Let me take my hat off so it doesn't block anything. Who needs to summon Bahamut, the most powerful dragon in existence? I wonder if Bahamut could beat Midgard Stormer, like in his prime. One wonders. You're gonna be lurking because you still have to do this, but much love, good luck. Thank you, Ping. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you popping by. It's good to see you again. Look, I got the new character. I rolled in front of Zoe for good luck. While she was still awake. I managed to get her. Unfortunately, I did not get her weapon. But maybe, you know, there's still time. There's still time for that. Trying to get that Zoe. You know how lucky she is in gacha games. You love popping by whenever you can. Aww. Our time zones do get in the way. Yeah, to be fair, I'm quite early today. Like, for America time. I really hate what they've done, by the way. I'm getting pretty tired of, like, new areas being separated by, like, a long, thin strand and then off into a new area with giant, like, huge areas of the map just not available. They started with Natlan. Well, actually, technically they started with Fontaine, but at least they did open up Fontaine eventually. But they never opened up Natlan. It's still just this tiny little sliver of land. And then it was just like this bit of sliver here to get into Notcry, and now there's an even smaller slither here. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. It's 1:30 a.m. for you? Oh, damn. You're the other way. Do I have to use this teleporter? Is there a way I can walk? I want to feel immersed. It's 10:30 where you are. Good morning. I will actually in like a couple hours probably step outside so I can oh, it's that way, not this way. In a couple hours I might step away so I can go have a look at the eclipse with my naked eyeballs and get blinded. Your beloved? It is. There's a solar eclipse today, Muskie. That'll be something like 80 to 90% visible from Ireland. I think the path of totality is like over Spain and Portugal. So Rexy, you might be able to see like the full thing, right? Bitch, I'm in the water. Yeah, you're gonna look directly at it. I mean, actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if it's 100% totality, you can briefly look at it without your glasses. It's only if it's like anything below 100% that it becomes dangerous. Which, to be fair, it's hard to gauge when it's at 100% totality. It's not advisable. Yeah, its reason it's not advisable is because, you know, it can suddenly be 99% and then you blind yourself, you know? It's really unfortunate because I would love to take a picture of it, but I don't have like any camera with a solar filter. So I couldn't really take a good picture of it. I'll probably still try. I know it's bad for my camera, but it's not like the first time I've ever taken a picture of the sun before. Oh, I'll still try, Muskie. You know, I risk damaging my camera, but you know, it's probably worth it, right? Damn, this is new music already. I'm not even close to Sneznia yet.
Strike a pose.
You're probably wondering why I'm just walking instead of, like, you know, teleporting. Well, I was like, well, what if there's something hidden along this little path they made? I think it's madness that there's no land route into Snezhnaya. That's not the reason is Zooey. She does this in 14. Yeah, but teleporting's free here. Do you know what's really funny about that though? Is she won't teleport places because she wants to save money. But we were getting like a bit of furniture for the house yesterday. And what's it? I looked it up on Universalis and it was like, oh, it's like, you know, 60k cheaper in Shiva, so let's just go to Shiva. She bought it in Lich anyway. It's just like, yeah, this is more convenient. I'm like, so you're willing to spend more when it comes to buying stuff on the market board, but not the teleport? Like, it would have been free for us to go to Shiva. You know, it wouldn't have taken any time at all. Like, is it just perpetually nighttime in Snezhnaya? What is this? Oh. Are you kidding? They teleported me anyway.
And just like that, we're in Snezhnaya! Feels like we only just left Nokrai.
It's heckin' windy, isn't it?
Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left?
Did they? Oh, is it flashing back to that now?
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning?
They couldn't just
Why does she need the gnosies?
start the story back in
We'll
Nasha Town?
have our answers. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there?
Is this the end of the journey, or is it Kanria?
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
We're going into enemy territory, Paimon.
Whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner,
Soon we'll fight Kiana.
questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
No, we gotta defend Kiana first, because Paimon will turn into Kiana, and we gotta defend her against Renova. I'm a little nervous, too.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that.
Oh, well.
We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom.
Just
and
let
eternity
Paimon die.
events. Heck, we've even been to the moon. With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared?
You know, you make a good point, Paimon. We're pretty cool.
Sure thing. Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
Do you think the Traveler could beat the Warrior of Light in a fight? I'm thinking the Warrior of Light would like destroy the Traveler. You would rather have the hot lady that wants to kill Paimon. Yeah, I think everyone would.
What about me? Do I get a call out?
Columbina!
Whoa! Columbina? Huh, you kind of snuck up on us there.
How did you know I was here? Are you spying on us?
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Warrior Light beats almost anyone? Yeah. They are like the God Slayer.
Oh, so it was you!
They'd probably be Kratos
Guess
too.
you're not hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy.
Oh, I see. Do you want to come with us?
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
What the fuck?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
Hi, Asian. You hope you get to see more of the goofy animation? Which goofy animation?
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
I mean, we're probably gonna be like besties with the Tsaritsa. She's gonna want something from us, and we'll be like, bet. Here you go. You know, we don't like the heavenly principles either.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Oh, we're gonna get it.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely.
Oh, sit Lally
On
with the
different
plushie
sides.
animation,
So when
yeah.
you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
Don't worry, I will make life very difficult for her.
Well, that
Specifically.
definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
I did, Haitian.
No, you've
Mm,
misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
Oh, what?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
She wants a cup of tea then.
You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal.
That would be super cute, Muskie. Though I don't know, that sounds very expensive.
Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
Aww.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
You're trying to figure out if you want her or the Archon? The next two characters coming up after are probably also gonna be really cool. Time flies when you're having fun, enjoying delicious food with friends and reminiscing about the past. After a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to head to the next chapter of your journey. Hi, Leo. You might re-download ZZZ. Oh, thank you for stretch. Yeah, Zenless is good. I was gonna play it yesterday, but I ended up getting, like, way too busy.
Marcy, I can see! It's so pretty! Come on, give up!
Everwinter Out Mercy. I can't believe they named the first chapter after the one from the Travail Tevat teaser. Oh my god, Paimon. Why are you running away from me, Paimon? She's so excited.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry! You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki.
They're a lot
That's
chunkier
a sure
here.
sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Yes, it is gonna have the horse girl, and I need her. I hope I get her. You quit AFK journey? I mean, you can only do so much.
Come on, let's go!
What? Where are you, Paimon? Oh, treasure. You won't let me open the treasure. Paimon, what the hell? Are we not going that way?
Treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
What is this, Paimon?
Wah!
Jesus Christ.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Good.
It's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
It became a chore. Yeah, a lot of games like that do. Tailored towards pay to win. Hopefully Mongol Star Dive doesn't go that way. Why am I frozen? No. My phone is like, do you want to update? No, I don't want to update. Oh, AFK Journey had PvP? Yeah, well that would explain.
Hey, check it out!
Damn!
Bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are!
Don't get too close,
So
Paimon.
cute!
Bears can be dangerous.
Quick, take a picture before the moment passes.
Oh, jeez.
Right here. If we get any closer...
Eh. There you go.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something. Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
How do you know what a train carriage is, Paimon? We've never seen a train before.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
It looks a bit damaged, Paimon, that's why.
It's still so cold.
You can play Jubilee. Oh yeah, you're downloading Marvel Rivals. I did try her out. She is pretty cool. Why are you so cold, Paimon? Are you still chilly?
I don't know. Maybe. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
Come here.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
Maybe we should go back?
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
Okay, well, if you get worse, let me know.
Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
Happy Moon Fair? Yeah. Is that started today, Vivi? You okay, Paimon?
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, yeah, it's heckin' windy.
I can barely fly.
Oh my god, a flower! Gimme! Oh, thank you for the redeem, Leo. You know, I've been having back pain lately. This is definitely helping with that. Oh, it's a great big wall.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Thank you for head pencil. Thank you, thank you. This wall here reminds me of, like, Ice Crown from World of Warcraft, where the Lich King is. Damn, it's getting heckin' windy. Why does my outfit keep changing back? They still haven't fixed that. Oh my Jesus. I didn't see Paimon. Was it just me that got blown off the bridge? That must have been a strong wind to knock me off the bridge.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast!
Not before I pick out these flowers.
strange. Where could she be?
There's a fire?
I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Who's been down here? Must have been the ice slip and slide. Oh, a train.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Do we have to reach Sensnaya for Cryo Traveler? Yes, you need to interact with a statue at the very least. Like with every other region. Except Natlan, which of course is different. Maybe this one's different too, I don't know.
A reward on the road.
You certainly don't get it just by logging in. They do have a shortcut though to Sensnaya, I think. If you've not gotten that far. As long as you finished the prologue of the game.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now. It's
Nice
turned
and
on.
warm.
I really hope Paimon's okay.
It's like Dragonspine. I've done this before.
A reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
What is this?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
It sounds like a child. Oh my god, why is my phone doing this today? Sorry guys, I don't know why my phone is... It keeps disconnecting.
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of
excuse
tomorrow.
you?
Eye of Grey at your service.
Transcend Descender.
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Interesting. What are you?
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this end,
There is timey-wimey stuff happening
I must...
in Sesnaya.
Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
So you weren't born like this?
I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status.
I wonder if this is like the voice of the what was it, the third Descender? Yeah.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer.
Well, you know, I've been standing here talking to you.
In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the
Hi,
one who
baby.
awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I don't know, you seem kind of sus. Game
I
over?
understand your position. However, given your current physical condition, I must suggest that you reconsider. Before I was activated, you called out a name. Presumably that of your missing companion?
Can you help me find her?
If you agree to accept me, after helping you get out of here, I will search for said companion and pinpoint their location.
You can do that?
To answer your question, yes.
Oh, well then I accept. Hi, Lucy. I'm not sus. You're sus. Okay. Now what? I got a little eye monocle.
Decision. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
Is this the new Paimon for this region?
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
What's your mission again?
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
The empty ark. Honey.
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Not. Turn on Fab Vision. Why would they name it that? When a preview blueprint overlaps existing prime ice or a prime ice construct. You know, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I can't read.
Command, demolish. Use it to remove the prime
Where's
ice
Fab?
blocking the path and obtain prime ice units.
Oh my god, it's frickin' Fortnite.
Ice unit count has been updated.
We're playing Fortnite.
You may now execute the command, build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
Literally Fortnite.
I'll keep this close.
Can I just build anywhere? I mean, almost. I guess.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe I can just burn it.
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Oh my god, there's recipes. Huh. Basic heat source. It's a little campfire. It requires 25 and 40%. I'm not sure what the 40% is.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
I guess that might be my budget. Oh, it's the little bar at the bottom of the screen. How hot is this? It's not done a very good job. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Can I climb this? Fuck, it's too slippery. I need my fire. Bring back my fire. What is that?
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
Crystal. Why do you say it that way?
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted.
They couldn't just call it Crystal? They have to call it
That
Crystal?
said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like. Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside
Is he
together.
going to be a future playable character, do we think? This AI.
But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Oh, that's nice. The bitter cold of the land of ice and snow. Yeah, so if you have that top bar, you're okay. Once that's empty, the blue one starts filling up. Yeah, I remember that from the live stream.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion.
Physiological.
Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together.
Oh,
May all the people be united as one.
this AI is creepy.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
2? Maybe someone else found Paimon?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low.
Do you see a train?
Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
There's no train or track. Hello? Paimon!
Paimon!
Who's there? Hello? Ain't no way. He's fucking here, like, already? The first guy we meet?
Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
Damn,
You must
okay.
be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
Well, you know, we got
Newcomers to
separated.
Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Oh, dude, why don't you kill the monster?
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Well, it was windy,
Your
okay?
eyes. Are you Conrian?
Damn, I can't believe she just came out with it. You know, back in the day, no one would even, like, they would just pretend that, like, we can't see with our own eyes.
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
You don't want to chat right now? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. You know, it's cool.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
He's probably a big shot that works for the Tsaritsa.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
I just love the idea of him, like, giving her this, like, tiny little cute blanket. I'll boil some water. Oh, treasure.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Oh, Paimon was so worried.
She's
She looked
shaking.
everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold.
Can you even catch a cold?
She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
The jester? That was the jester?
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
Yeah, but he didn't say his name.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing. Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to
Damn,
take
even my
care of
hand's
Paimon
shaking.
while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
I don't know, he was kind of walking super slow.
Who is that?
Oh, this is my new companion that I got while you were gone. She was out of action for like 2 minutes, and I got a new replacement companion.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
It's more of a
Snezhnaya was once
goggle.
the land of the Fae.
if
There are
it's
many ancient
only half a
creations
pair.
here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
They helped me find you.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Maybe
Goodwill
someday.
detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
Interesting.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
Interesting.
It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
So does he know her, like, from intelligence relating to me? Or does he actually know her personally, like, before we met?
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
He might actually know who or what Paimon is.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
Damn, how old are you?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Gomin.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
I mean, he seemed to be pretty chill. Pun not intended. We'll see him again.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much.
What's wrong with you, Paimon?
Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back.
I mean, we can't have you dying on me like Jesus.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand.
Oh?
At this point, we've traveled a significant distance into the blizzard.
Oh.
Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot.
Well, what do you suggest? We just stay in this cabin all day?
If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
I mean, I didn't see them till you just, showed me them.
We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
We don't have a train.
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that!
You sure you're up to it?
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never.
I mean,
'cause
yeah.
she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
I was questioning if you even could get, like, sick, you know? Like you said, you have a cold? I don't think so.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
Gray, that's how you pronounce that? Okay.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is this an answer from this world? You were sleeping soundly. All I did was close the door. Then you went out. My god. She's so picky.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Call the train? Okay. When standing next to a railway track, you can pull up the Eye of Grey's hood to call a train. Well, how do I pull up the hood? Oh, equip it from my inventory. Ah. Oh. Call train. Where did he get a train? Are we not gonna question how he just has a train?
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Well, what I expected. These tracks are in
Brace for
disrepair.
impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Flight mode. It's a train. Maybe we should have, like, held on to something first.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
That went well. You okay, Paimon?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
I think we need to update your map.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Yeah, we're right
According
next
to
to
the
it. I'm
data,
surprised there's no
anyway.
townsfolk coming out to see what the hell a train is crashing from the sky from. Or for.
Data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
Wasn't exactly comfortable though.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Mm-hmm. Well, our train's a little fucked up, but, you know, it's probably fine, right? In the Statue of the Seven. Now I can get cryo.
Wow.
Oh, we're still pretty limited on how far I can explore. Yeah, can I resonate with cryo? Yeah. Ice traveler.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
What? Outrageous.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Okay, relax. Didn't ask about your business.
Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else. All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Oh, I know you. You're a 4-star character. You'll help us, surely.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed.
Damn, his
No
voice
one
is
has
a lot
enough
deeper than I
Kresnik
thought.
Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
What a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Not tourists, but, you know.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
You know, we've been hearing about this for like 6 years. What is it?
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
I guess I could go ask her.
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of idea?
Lovely.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Oh, how lovely. He's like just showing me around.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down.
Hello! Hi, Arthron.
You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Why does that guy look like Inspector Gadget over there?
Which is why the Snezhnegrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities. Without which, you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may.
A
We're all
liaison
subjects of Her
officer.
Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is, and the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin,
God damn
wrong
it.
with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Crystal for household use.
What's
And
the
in doing
largest
so,
ones do?
we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor.
Why
What we
isn't the
can
mayor
do is open the
talking?
lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use, but we can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together, all right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
Yeah, it's not great. Where do we go from here?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Yes, Fae friend.
Oh, Paimon's not... Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Oh, that would be nice.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
All right, then. This way.
Hey, I got another one of him. Can I get this thingy up here? Yeah. Oh, it's this way. wonder which town does that child, like, live in, his family? Wait, this is the place? This place is fancy.
Oh, so cozy and warm.
This is really
Paimon's
fancy.
getting nice and toasty.
So much for not having much.
Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
The Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine.
I'm doing alright.
Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Is there a doctor here? I mean, what would a doctor even do for Paimon?
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed.
Oh my god. I keep hitting the
wouldn't
trigger.
survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train station running?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
Well, you know, I actually have my own train. Somehow.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash landed on the ice?
Yeah, that was my train. I hope I didn't hurt anybody.
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad
Welcome back,
after all.
Rexy. I mean, the train's not good to roll. It's like crashed into the ice. It's probably super damaged, and even if it isn't damaged, we have no way to lift that train onto the tracks.
I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Is it a rabbit person that's doing it?
Huh? Wait.
Why do you feel like we're in Russia? Because we are, essentially. This region is based on Russia.
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
Do you have a suspect?
Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
Well, let's go help.
You're coming with?
Well, solving this crisis will help me get the Snezhnagrad faster.
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
No, you stay here, Paimon.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Puppy!
Oh, a doggy.
Woof, woof.
Angry doggy.
No, not angry.
Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner.
Oh, look at
so
that
he'll be
sit.
joining us when we head
Oh,
out.
he's so cute.
Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get to Garen to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
That's such a mood. Like, he was just having a conversation and you just look down and was like, what do you eat? Like, where did you find something?
Check it out! When you're all out of carrots, try jerky!
It's based on a Malamute? It does kind of look it, yeah.
Good doggy! Good doggy!
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup! And rabbit lover! Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Paimon's spoiling the doggo.
Paimon's just gonna stay here and get some good rest.
Where is we head? Oh, okay. This seems rather dangerous. I imagine these pipes are super slippery.
Wait.
No way. Won't they know whose dog that is? You can still get in trouble for that, surely.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Super stealth. Who wants vodka? I'm not really big on vodka. Are we heading down there to where those people are? For medical use, not drinking? Oh, I don't need it for medical use either.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
It's a good thing nobody's in here.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
If they did, there would be no loophole for him to exploit.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
Well, how do we do that?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Oh, look at the kitty. Wait, am I the dog? I'm the dog! Oh my god. Smells like crystal. Look at my little tail. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal.
Where does this one lead to? That also leads to a house. So it's probably number 2. This is looking kind of sus.
But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Muff! Muff!
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
He's a good boy.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Okay. You secretly notify the Fatui and recover some missing Cristal. Tellingly, the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. So he was hoarding some.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure.
It's the frickin'
Sure
Inspector
as Her Majesty
Gadget guy.
the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
He acts
These
like
days
such a
of
nice
hardship will
guy.
be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Who are you? What's the matter?
Oh, right in public as well?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Cristal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
Created problems, sold
Could you
solutions.
do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey,
The jig's up.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry.
I don't think an apology is
I'm
like
so very sorry.
gonna cut it.
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat.
What do you mean? It was a repeated mistake. You like did it for multiple shipments.
We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Cristal have ceased there entirely.
It's looking
If
very
nothing is
dry
done,
and gloomy. It's actually looking very wet.
They're all
There's
going
snow
to
everywhere.
freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Cristal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid.
I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for this guy. Like,
I watched as energy grew scarcer.
I
by the
care
week,
little for your
all
sob
while
story.
knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Cristal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind.
Shiskin.
Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal.
Stretch.
I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill.
What a fucking
I have
loser.
the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Halatir, I'll think of something else.
This guy should be put in prison.
You don't have to go that far.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
What?
You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Handout?
You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This fucking guy.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales,
Those
which
workers
gave me
also need
plenty
to
of
be
opportunity
arrested.
to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Of course he is.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
They searched them? You did say?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
Hey, that's against the
The
rules.
energy
You
consumed
can't
by a
count
train
carriages
depends
here.
on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
The audacity of this guy to be mad about it.
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnegrad.
I can't believe how quick people were to forgive this guy.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business.
Whoa, you can't say
Just
cock in
you
this
wait.
game. Can I get my train now?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut.
Yeah,
Math
Muskie, that's
isn't
pretty much
my
it.
strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
How did you not expect it? Like,
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
why wouldn't the Fatui guys have the actual Fatui delivery docket? Instead, they were using whatever the numbers, the inventory the guy gave them.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent.
I've never heard of
They
them.
hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuja, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on.
They have
in the
like a
city.
rebel
All I
organization,
know
huh?
is people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too.
You're welcome. I'm new in
We'll
town.
report this incident to Snezhnograd.
Can you give me a lift to
The Fatui will
Snezhnograd?
take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
I liked maths as a kid. I'm just never good at it now as an adult. Thanks, hello,
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods?
That's what I'm saying.
Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows?
I'm like, why wouldn't this guy have the correct number if he's like a Fatui official?
Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Math is your thing as a kid and an adult? I see. 8 relics done, 3 more to go. Nice. You're almost there, Rexy. Keep grinding. Whose house is this?
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, I see.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
Man, dementia sucks.
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us.
As if.
Sit down. Come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet.
This is me trying to remember where I left things. Jesus Christ.
Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
After a long chat, he tidies up the room and leaves, I guess. I couldn't read it.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
How do you know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown.
Oh.
Not many people have heard of Alatir. And
Me?
if they have,
Alatir.
it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Stratomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In
Yeah, but that's
Snezhnaya,
like the
some
worst
people
way
believe
to,
that in your
to
final
go.
moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your
Jesus
life.
Christ.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Back to Alosha. Oh, it's this way. Paimon, how are you doing?
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Oh, you look great.
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Yeah, we should still go to see a doctor.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
Oh, you know, we got
I'll
the mayor
explain.
arrested.
It's a bit of a long story.
Oh, look at the dog. So cute.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Huh. Good riddance to both of them.
Yeah,
It's
all in a
good thing
day's
you
work,
managed to
though.
catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
For now.
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuja isn't going away anytime soon. People still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
You know what she's trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
Must be hard
The
to,
thing
like,
is, we were told that the project would only last
keep
for
that
6
going.
months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Yeah, it's been going on for like 6
Dang
years.
it. Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle,
Smash.
any proposed extension needs
It's
to
going good
pass by
so
a
far.
majority vote in the Snezhnegrad Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
You would like it. It's the region of trains. They have trains everywhere.
He's the chair of the Snezhnegrad Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Yeah, sounds about right.
How come the Fatui are
Not
picking on
corrupt at
ordinary
all.
people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be some conflict when those worlds collide.
The Fatui officer mentioned the Rokut.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnograd, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the
It's like real
disaffected
life.
with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
Yeah, it does sound like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
Oh, you know,
Yes, 'cause we're
we've saved like
adventurers.
6
It's
other
our job
nations.
to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, we just, you know, we like the adventure.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnograd? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
Oh, I gotta talk to the
I
Tsaritsa.
want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth. Whatever it takes.
Are no-sees like common knowledge? I could have sworn they were like a secret thing. Like, we can't just be bringing it up to this guy, surely.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
I don't know. Who do you think I am?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
It obviously won't be easy, but I don't want to like force my way in the door.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
Well, Paimon's pretty small, to be fair, you know.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow.
Oh, thank you for stretch. In the head pad, though. I will drink also.
But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnograd. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that's been summoning the blizzard. I mean, I did say, like, you know, when they mentioned a powerful monster, I'm like, well, why don't you just kill it? You have your god.
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms.
Smash.
It
What the
also
hell?
absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnograd.
I could go over there and help
I'm
kill
sure
it.
that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature
Druzhna.
between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon.
Classic. Every time we
to
want to
wait
go
until
see
she
the
gets
Archon,
back.
they're like, oh, not available. Sorry. Well, we'll still go to the city. If it comes to it, I'll just go east.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow.
Yay, we can go on the train.
Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into
Yeah,
it?
I still don't see how they would possibly move that train.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I wonder, yeah, do I need a license to drive a train?
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry.
Wow, okay.
Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway.
Okay, yeah,
Got some
but
game
like,
to
you
trade
can't
for
just
more.
have like a personal train. Like, you know, that's a great way to have a train crash into another train. It's not like a
I
road.
know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Look at the cutie in the court. Oh, look at him.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
You prefer armored trains? I mean, they seem pretty well armored. Huh. After explaining, they readily agreed to help. Soon something, something, something.
Drive carefully, all right?
Drive
Don't wanna
carefully.
End up in this situation again.
How did the fuck did they move this train?
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
I think it's a really old model, actually. I found it in a
Not a fan of
crevasse.
Small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated, so as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything.
Ain't no way that's how that works.
We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Yeah, I'm glad they added trains to the game, but man, as someone who knows at least a little bit about trains, this is not like there's no way this would work.
Shouldn't be a problem.
It's fine.
Thanks for everything.
It's not the worst offender in this game. Like, damn, have you ever seen their trade routes in this game? They don't make any sense at all.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Ah, well, this is my personal train.
Opportunity favors the prepared.
Ha! Watch your step. Wait, there's a teleporter across the road. Like, I didn't get it. Ha! God, Snezhnograd is quite far away, like. It's a very big region. Ha. Alright, Siru. Oh my god. Oh my god. Started on trade route. Listen, I'm very passionate about, like, trade routes. Does it just teleport me, or do I actually get to see the train go?
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
There's more goggle time on.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
This dude is probably like, what the fuck?
What's this?
It's autopilot. I don't know how to drive.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on
I'm
function.
shocked it's only minor damage. We fell off a mountain, and somehow they managed to pull this thing out of the snow and onto the track.
Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Wait! Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty convenient.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Well, yeah, I'm just built different.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Nope.
Oh my god, we're moving.
No one's gonna find a warmer seat.
Hooray, we're moving. Train. Oh, it got very dark.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That doesn't seem normal. We've barely left the station. It's been 2 seconds and it's already going wrong. Unequipped.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Yes.
I'm on still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. That's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Yeah, what's this, Alosha?
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right?
This looks
Any idea what the heck this place
abyssy.
is?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where
Oh,
no
no.
wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems
We've been
to come to a
banished.
standstill.
No. Fuck.
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Well, you're with the best person for the job.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I don't see our goggle anywhere.
Great. Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit.
Okay.
Come on, let's explore.
Oh, thank you for hydrate up. Why do you hear tones of the Shadow Fight 2 electric guitar? I have no idea what that is.
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured.
There's one
They're
guy.
no longer amongst the living.
Let's hammer this out.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Oh, that. Funky. Okay.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Hey, goggle. Yeah.
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Cool area. Mm-hmm. Oh, watch your step. Eh. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus.
You've got nerve.
Ah! Oh. Thank you for lurking, Leo. What are you doing over here?
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
Where are we?
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze.
The shell? What shell?
Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
Okay.
We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes.
Oh,
In fact,
Samaj.
the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm.
What's it? You know, there's a solar eclipse today. It should be starting in probably the next, like, half hour, like 20 minutes, maybe. And it should reach its peak in about an hour. Just so you know. Don't look straight at it, though, because, you know, blind.
It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem.
Yeah, there's a meteor shower that will take place tonight as well.
I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
Some equipment?
It may well be
Is this
one
my
of
gun?
core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress.
Do I get my gun?
Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea! Did they have guns in Hyperborea? Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit! New outfit? New drip? Damn, okay. See. Let's go.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
He's very poetic.
Is this a gun?
It looks like one.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. Don't have much time.
Okay. Time to get out of here. Ugh, it's not inverted. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my god. Ugh.
Need a refill.
Huh. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. This is fine.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Is that a gun? Yes, it is, Oracle. We've got a gun. Cool. And I'm having a hard time aiming it.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Eh.
Obstruction ahead.
Oh, I see.
You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate
Ammo.
them and clear the path.
Wait, so the footage you've seen was real? Yes. Yes, it is.
Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is for long range.
Okay.
Try using the scope to line up your shot.
Never trust me with explosives. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Absolutely right.
Need a refill.
More enemies detected. Try
Playing
attacking
Division.
the newly unlocked assault function.
Simulated elemental skills. Okay.
Charge.
Damn. How do I take cover? Jesus Christ.
Need a refill. Mind the rhythm.
Eh.
Where's the
Time to catch my breath.
This is fine. Oh, I see. But I can't take cover, like, behind walls like this. It says X. No, it doesn't. X is for jump and vault over cover, not take cover.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Oh my god. We got a grapple hook in Genshin. Well, it's so hard to aim.
Switch mode. Charge.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
It's not Genshin anymore, it's the Division. This is, certainly interesting.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Wait a minute. Is this Enfield suddenly? It's giving Enfield.
How do we get over there now?
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay.
Just remove the hook. Huh, lovely.
Back in business.
NASA streaming the solar eclipse? Oh, Pog. I really wish I had planned ahead and gotten some solar eclipse glasses and like a filter for my camera. That I could like take a nice picture of it. Uh-oh. Oh.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Didn't even know what was happening. I remember hearing about it ages ago, but then I only remembered like a day or two ago. It was too late for me to get anything for it.
Change of tactics. Charge.
Usable munitions detected.
Oh.
Frag crystal.
Frags. I've got grenade.
Try this. Time to catch my breath.
Uh-oh.
Demolition time.
Oh.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
I'm trying. Oh. I nearly died. Where to now?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now.
Okay.
However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead.
Damn.
Guess we gotta storm through.
Sheesh.
Gotta recharge.
Good thing there's no timer. God, they give so much ammunition. Like, did they think I'm missing that many shots? Obtain. Oh, it's a different gun. A grenade launcher.
you may
Oh my
find
God.
switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta recharge.
Calm down, Lamine. What is that?
Demolition time.
Oh, it doesn't go very far.
Need a refill.
Ask the demo.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
Okay, how do we exit?
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Just touch it.
Looks like I was right.
All you had to do was touch it. Oh my god, we're back on our train?
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It It's almost unheard of.
Yeah, it must be something to do with me.
Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
You mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah. Lauma mentioned it.
Up a whole bunch and not cry. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding.
It's not my first time.
Far beyond my expectations. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary
Where did we get
components.
this?
Please take
We
a
didn't have
moment
this
to
table
catch your
before.
breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
Must
well,
be.
maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So it can be upgraded.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
I'm so sus
Let's
of
get
the
some
Eye of
fresh
Grey,
air while
though.
The Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay, Paimon? It's pretty windy in here. There's no windows.
Sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching our legs might help take our mind off things.
Where are we? This is not the same town we were in before.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Oh my god, there's a city.
Huh? So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to
Jesus
its original
Christ.
appearance per my records as
Just like the
quickly as
Astral
possible.
Express in here.
Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Right.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Can I wear that like new outfit? Do I keep it? Sneznia Adventure Journal. Okay. Looks up, you can look up the temperatures. Okay. Oh, look at all these new recipes I've unlocked. Is that a new outfit though that I can wear like whenever I want, or is it only accessible in that Shadow Realm? Oh, it's only in the Shadow Realm? Outrageous. Where am I even? Rankova Zoria. Oh, I see. Well, let's head into the big city. Maybe I can get there before my dinner. open a door. Oh, I got my little crafting thing there. Whatever this is, the shooting range apparently. I have a fucking radio somewhere. Shadow Realm Analyzer. Observe. Firearm menu. Sit. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Damn, nice music. Time to get on with it. Oh my god, we got like food in here. How did you get food? What? Oh my god, it's moving. Wait, I can change my party in here? Oh wow, that's, I think I haven't seen the background yet for this area. Looks pretty sick, innit? Let me swap up my Parsi here. So I can have lore accurate Parsi. Where the fuck is Traveler? I'm blind. I'm actually blind, help. Oh, there I am. Okay. I'll bring you just you're a local, Linnea. Hi blind, your death. Let's get the paperwork started. What paperwork? I hate paperwork. Damn. This is sick. Oh. Bye, Barb.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
Paimon flies. How could she be afraid of heights?
It's not bad. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
We have had a lot of roadblocks on our way to Snezhnograd.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
You know, it does kind of look like that.
The domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietla Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
Oh my god, we're entering the city. We're finally here. It's happening. Look at all this food, though. Nice. Alonzi. This is a pretty fancy central station.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnegrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarny.
Sapoliarny. Need to find the statue of the Seven so I can get this map. Oh.
They have really funny-looking hats!
It's the furries!
Those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But
It's the Lalafels.
they can't fly!
Those would be
Oh, what is
Volkobot
this?
and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
Wait, are these Elden Ring signs like left by players? What?
Paimon can really see it now!
Oh my god. We can leave little signs for people. It is Elden Ring. What?
Orderly manner and cooperate with security checks.
Up the lift. This reminds me of Junon.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets.
Oh.
To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
Oh. Ha. There's the statue.
Really come with you?
Damn, that's huge. That's the biggest city in the game, probably. Let's find Catherine.
Wow! Snezhnegrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy.
I imagine.
I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
I mean, I do have a lot of Mora, so hopefully it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
What?
Yep, no way! Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that! Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings
Where are
left.
you getting savings, Paimon?
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake.
Where does she get money? Doesn't her money come from me?
You'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarni Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The
That's a
adjacent
nice
block
palace.
is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside,
That's
there's
probably
a
where
munitions
Sandrone is
factory
right
known as
now.
the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of
Oh no,
all
that's
kinds of
probably where
equipment for the
Sandrone
Fatui.
is, the Armory
A
Palace.
lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnegrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are
It's
best admired
Parliament,
from a
basically.
distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarni. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's right here.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
No one practices alchemy in Snezhnegrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason
It's
for
basically illegal here.
We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Maybe we can look into those reasons later.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient.
Yeah, you got your
Anyway,
machines.
Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds
Arigato.
Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Wow, they really hurt us. They put the teleporter right next to Catherine. Oh, she's not talking? No voice? It would be highly impractical to require adventurers to return all the way here to return any commission. This is where this prime ice communicator comes in. You can turn them in directly from the field. Okay. Whether you're in hot and passionate Natlan or ice cold Chesnaya, the guild will always be there. Why wasn't that voiced?
Oh no! Missed it again. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Weird. Okay. I'm gonna take a break right here. Because it's bedtime for dinner. I'll probably come back, like, I don't know, in an hour, maybe 2, depending on how long dinner goes on for. So, I'll be playing more Genshin tonight. But I will end the stream here for now. Wow. Yes. But yeah, thanks guys for being here. I hope to see you again a bit later today. If you're still around, be sure to pop in. I'd love to see you guys. But for now, I'll go enjoy dinner. Thank you. I'll bye y'all if I don't see you. Bye.